13 News at 5 o'clock begins on this Wednesday night with this breaking news. Look at this picture here. It is just in the last 30 minutes that we got an update from the NTSB about their investigation into this deadly crash involving a Greyhound bus from Indianapolis.
Our Jennie Runevitch spent the day looking into this story, and she joins us in studio after just attending that press conference. Jennie, can you fill us in on what you've learned?
Yeah, Felicia, and investigators really want to know how and why this crash happened. It killed 3 people and seriously injured 14 others, including the bus driver. So take a look at these images from the air in Illinois. This is where police say around 2 a.m. that Greyhound bus you see in the center of the screen here slammed into 3 semis that were parked on an exit ramp. Now we'll show you a map of the journey. Bus 1675 originated here in Indianapolis. It was headed to St. Louis, which is about a 4-hour drive. Well, the crash was about 3 hours and 16 minutes into that trip in Highland, Illinois at the Silver Lake rest stop. And then take a look at these images from the ground. My goodness, they give a clear look at the damage. The side of that Greyhound bus is sheared off from the impact of hitting the tractor trailers. It is just gone. Now remember, this happened at night. It was dark as the bus took the exit ramp and ran into those parked rigs. Why they were parked there and if that's a safety issue in itself are part of the questions tonight. The NTSB, again, just minutes ago said they have a team of investigators arriving tonight at the crash site. They'll be there for a week, and here's what they're looking for once they get there.
Our investigation is a safety investigation intended to determine the probable cause of the accident, any contributing factors, and determine whether recommendations should be made to help ensure that similar tragedies do not occur in the future.
And tonight we are also hearing from a crash survivor. The passenger from Arkansas was seated near the back of the Greyhound bus. He says he was one of 6 people to make it out okay. And he also helped a pregnant woman who did get hurt in the crash.
I was asleep and I heard a boom. I felt my nose and I rubbed my nose full of blood. And that's when I looked behind me, I seen the pregnant girl behind me, so I helped her up, get her out the window. She said she couldn't breathe because of all the smoke, so I had to get her out the window. And I continued to look for my phone, and I ended up getting out myself before the smoke got too bad. I almost lost my life, you know what I'm saying? That's probably gonna get to me for a little bit. I ain't never been through nothing like this.
Such a frightening situation. So tonight, we're also working to learn more information about the people killed, those injured, their names, and frankly, if any of them are Hoosiers. Remember, this bus came from Indianapolis, so a difficult scene, a lot of questions still out there.
So much damage to that bus. You're kind of surprised that there weren't even more people that were hurt.
For sure.
Very scary. Thank you, Jennie. We appreciate it.